Scott.
How are you, buddy? Carlos.
Muchas gracias, Carlos.
Con mucho gusto. Yeah. Nice to meet you, buddy. How are you? What's your name?
Dorian.
There we go.
Hi, Ryan.
Ryan?
Hello, Captain Carlos.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for having us.
All right. There we go. No problem.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Here we go, man. Look, let's get this started. Here we go. Here we are on our second trip of the weekend. We're going with Captain Carlos on the Wingman. And we hear from in town that you're one of the best bottom fishermen around here. We don't want to let your reputation
that's what they say. That's what they say.
Hey, listen, that's a good
I
thing.
just try to do my best.
That's a good thing. What are we doing today? We're going bottom fishing on the reef?
Yeah, we're gonna go hit the reef and then we'll probably hit the beach first, try to find some sardines and maybe we can catch them a little rooster or something.
Awesome.
And then we hit the reef and try to catch something, whatever's there, cubera or broomtail, you know.
Listen, bottom fishing is my thing.
We had
an awesome trip on the scatterbrain and had caught some caught some sailfish. Kristen caught a big dolphin, big mahi, caught a small tuna, but I'm a big time bottom fisherman, man, so this is right up my alley. Well, here we go, bottom fishing on the Wingman with Captain Carlos. Let's get going. Christopher and Wilbur, the other way around, Christopher and Wilbur. Let's get on board and get going.
There we go.
Here we go. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the Boardwalk has the largest selection of sunglasses on the East Coast. Over 800 pairs of Costas, including their new USA models to choose from. Hundreds of Oakley sunglasses, hats, and t-shirts. An enormous collection of Ray-Ban, Smith, Persol, Kanon, Revo, and Maui Jim. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the largest selection of name brand sunglasses. Visit Quiet Storm today.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City Beach and Boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, so our second trip here in Costa Rica was one I was really looking forward to with Captain Carlos on the Wingman. Probably one of the best inshore fishermen here in Costa Rica, at least that's what his reputation around the dock says. We had an awesome time on the scatterbrain. 3 of them catch their first Pacific sailfish. I catch a Pacific sailfish, catch a nice yellowfin tuna that we had for lunch. Had some sashimi that couldn't have been fresher. These birds are awesome. And we catch a couple of mahi, 25 pounds, and one that Kristen caught that was probably in the 50-pound class. Really the fish of a lifetime. Really the fish of a lifetime. But I'm looking forward to the bottom fishing stuff. Like, guys, I'm first on the rod, back up. I don't care that you're 8 years old or 12 years old. I'm first on the rod. I'm the guy that drops sinkers to the bottom on a regular basis. I'm looking for the bottom fish. Just kidding, but that's the way it worked out. As we head out with Captain Carlos' afternoon trip, we're really looking forward to this because with no daylight savings time in Costa Rica, the sun is going down at 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's setting over in the west, and we're looking forward to the sun lighting the mountains up and being on the ocean while that was happening. We thought that would be a really, really cool aspect of this trip, and it was. We got on Captain Carlos's boat. Oh, let me stop that. Before we got on Captain Carlos's boat, we were sitting there on the dock, and 2 young men, one named Christopher, one named Wilmer, walk off of the boat and personally introduce themselves to every single one of us. Sir, how are you? young man, how are you? They asked us our names. They shook our hands. They looked us in the eye and they said, welcome to Wingman Charters. And it was really, really cool. Captain Carlos was working on some, looked like hydraulic steering, getting that straight. And then he also came down, jumped off the boat before we even got on, smiled, said hello, thank you for coming to join us. Knew everybody's name. I was surprised a little bit later on, he was yelling down to me, Scott, Mr. Scott, and I didn't tell him my name more than once first thing in the morning. So like I said earlier, the hospitality is second to none down here. They really like our business and it shows. So Captain Carlos fires up the boat and we head out, and I know we're going to be fishing close to the beach because we're going to be trying rooster fish and snapper and that sort of thing. And even if we fish the reef, that's not going to be too far off offshore. So we head out. He decides we're going to go buy some bait from a local bait fisherman. We buy some blue runners from them just so we're insured of some good bait in case there's no sardines to catch while we get out there. I do the same thing. I buy live minnows when I go flounder fishing because if I can't catch bunker or spot or mullet or something with my cast net, I want to have a reliable source of bait that we can go out and have the best luck with. And that's what Captain Carlos did down here. We bought some blue runners from a local guy. They usually fish at night for those fish, and then he sits there in his boat with a live box, purchase those fish, and then head off the beach. But we were lucky enough to find some sardines, and that was almost as fun as catching the bottom fish. These sardines fight pretty good. They're only that long. They're kind of a mix between a bunker and a shiner, real thin from top to bottom. Have a little spot on the side even, very, very shiny. Perfect for bottom fishing down here for rooster fish and scuba snapper and that sort of thing. And you fish for them a little bit differently than I would think. I thought we were going to get up on these big showering schools and throw a cast net. That's not what happened. We had sabiki rigs with 5 or 6 hooks on each rig. And as we would get close to the school, we would drop down there, do some quick jigging with the rod tip, and then these things would jump on. And a couple of times we had one on every single hook. Captain Carlos was even getting in on the action from the bridge and throwing it out there, so we knew we had enough bait for the trip just in case the fishing was, you know, out of this world. You don't want to run out of bait. So I'm guessing we probably had 60 or 80 sardines on top of the blue runners that we purchased.
Yeah, man. Okay, so Captain Carlos said on the way out, we're going to stop and try and catch some bait, and that's what we've done. We found this school of sardines right off the beach here. I'll show you in a couple of minutes, but it looked kind of like a bunker from back home. But it's sabiki rigs, just like we're used to at home for catching spot and that sort of thing. We're dropping down to a certain depth, about 15 or 20 feet down. Fast jigging. Christopher's got the technique perfected. And then when you get a little bite, you start reeling up, and there they are. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement, and all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Check out the savings with Racetrack Auto and Marine. We're your one-stop marine center on Route 589. Racetrack Marine is an authorized Yamaha, Century, and Montego Bay dealer. We broker and buy used boats and offer trailer sales and repair. Take advantage of our winterization stow and go packages and receive a $50 discount. Don't wait to buy your boat. Come see us now for boat show pricing. Racetrack Auto and Marine.
Every minute is a mile, dear. Check to check, year to year.
At
Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should wear the brightest diamond in the room. But how do you choose when some diamonds differ in price by up to 70%? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the top 10% of the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and let us show you how, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide you with more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
So we hit the beach. There's some gigantic waves breaking on the beach right off of Jaco, which is to the south of Los Suenos. And we try for rooster fish first thing. And it's a different kind of fishing than I'm used to for bottom fish, but it's a really slow trolling method. They've got sinkers, even one with a downrigger where they put those sardines and they slow troll around looking for those fish. And no luck. I mean, fishing's fishing. And Captain Carlos, we find out later, he knows what he's doing. We weren't fishing a great tide, but we've trolled around the beach for a little while, no luck there. He said, let's head out to the reef. So we go out to the reef and tried the same technique for a few minutes, but then Captain Carlos wanted to try and get us a bite. So we decided to drop sardines directly down to the bottom, just like we would on a wrecker reef in Ocean City. Everything goes right down to the bottom. And unlike Ocean City, you crank it up 4 or 5 cranks so you're not going to get snagged in the reef, because we've got really large sinkers on there, really big baits that can pull that line around and get that leader tangled in the coral, and we didn't want to lose that, so we cranked 4 or 5 times up. They even put a couple of pieces of cut bait on. They even put some squid on. No luck. Like I said, fishing's fishing. So I can tell he's getting frustrated, and he said, listen, we're going to give this one last try. We're going to head into the beach. I got a spot by the rocks, and I'm not going to lie to you, man, it's a little sketchy once in a while, because there are some look like 10, 12-foot surf breakers coming in toward these rocks on this beautiful island that's just off the Los Suenos coast in Herradura Bay, and that's where the fish live. So we pull in there, and as soon as we drop the baits back in, trying for these rooster fish one last time, there's a big swirl and a big pull, and the drag starts running, and Ryan is first up on the rod, and he gets back there and gets strapped into the fighting belt. He's leaning into the bait well so he can get his balance, and he fights his fish beautifully for probably 15 minutes. And Captain Carlos looks down and says, this fish hasn't even seen the boat yet. So we're thinking this is a big rooster fish. And Ryan, about partway through, he does all the hard work and gets his fish tired out, but he was just starting to get a little bit too tired. We don't want to lose the fish, so Pops took over and we did a double team on it, and we get this fish to the boat, and it is a gigantic, what they called 50 to 60 pound rooster fish. And my bucket list for rooster fish is checked off. It was awesome. Brought the fish in the boat for a little while, got a quick tag in it, threw him back overboard after we got some really beautiful pictures, and then it was on. For the next half an hour, we released another 4 rooster fish. Kristen got to catch one. She and I caught 2 at the same time on a double header, and that was crazy. That was a little chaos in the cockpit, because they don't just swim to the bottom and dig like a flounder would or a tuna would, you know, just digging straight down. These fish come to the surface, they jump a little bit, they go this way, they go that way. So we were crossing lines and all kinds of stuff, and they fight really, really hard. But some maneuvering around the back of the boat, some great instruction from the 2 mates. We got both of them in the boat. Another great picture, my wife and I with these 2 beautiful rooster fish. And then Ryan adds a rooster fish again on his own that he handled beautifully. And then I caught one more for a total of 5. It was an absolutely awesome last chance spot where Captain Carlos said the day can be saved sometimes. He said the tide was right, the sun was setting in the west, and all the conditions just lined up for us to be able to have a really great experience. Just probably a mile or 2 out of the entrance to Los Suenos Resort. It was awesome.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
This summer, why not bring your staff, your office, your team, or your organization for an unforgettable day of fun at Jolly Roger Amusement Park. 35 acres of some of the best rides, attractions, and amusements right here in Ocean City, Maryland. Splash Mountain Water Park, miniature golf, amusement rides, and the East Coast's largest go-kart track, Speed World. So for a great day of fun, Call Dean Langrel at Jolly Roger Group Sales and let him put together a package to fit your needs and your budget.
Hi, my name is Stephen Fun, and this is my wife.
Hi, Marjorie Fun.
And these are the Fun Kids. We vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, because this town has our name written all over it.
Fun, family of 4, fun.
We're the Funs, not the Borings. If you're looking for family fun, do what the Fun family does. Book a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Go to OCOcean.com and don't miss free events like Sunset Park Party Nights.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical galleria can help you see. If you want awesome old school customer service and hot new styles, bring your prescription in to an optical galleria today. The place to see and be seen. Make an optical galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle. We know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, artificial lures and leads, apparel and eyewear from industry leaders like Connolly Fishing, Versatech, Bait Masters, Costa, Pelagic, Hook, Sperry, Mojo, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
This is my world, this is my world, this is how I live.
Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Arriba. There you go, Ryan. Keep running, keep running. Get the rod out. This hand go over there. This hand gotta go over there. Put your rod on the boat. Reel, real fast. Alright, here comes the bell. When to start it? Put the rod tip in the bell. Put the rod. There you go. And remember, if it's taking line, don't reel, okay? How you doing, Rock? Weird, bro.
A little bit hard.
Good job, Ryan.
We started, Ryan.
Good job, dude.
Stop. Bring the rod up. Reel the way down.
Now reel down. There you go.
Okay, stop right there. Stop. Let him pull. Let him pull.
Pull and drag. It's pull and drag.
That's good. Pull his rod.
Good job. Like you're catching a big old flounder, dude. I think he's pulling line. Don't reel when he's pulling line, okay?
Okay,
reel
stop.
down. You gotta reel down and pull up.
Pull up
There you go.
slow.
Now reel down. Reel down. Reel down. Atta boy. And then pull up slow. Nice and slow. Don't jerk. Got a good fish, whatever it is, man. You're not used to catching this stuff at home, are you? This kid will give me like a half hour. When we go flounder fishing, I get a half hour. If I don't catch something in a half hour, it's like, when are we going home? Costa Rica, he's been a real sport, man. All day long, trolling around, bottom fishing, trying different spots. And now he gets to catch tropical fish before Dad does. What's the deal? Don't jerk, right? You gotta pull back slow. Oh, really? Don't jerk, right? It's too fast, okay? Come over here. Lean back in the line, bro. Like that, yeah. Don't jerk, okay? Don't jerk. Is that rod crooked, Chris? All right, keep your rod straight, ride slow. 1, 2, 3. You can't jerk too fast, man. 1, 2, 3. Pull back slow. Hurry. 1001, 1002, 1003. Reel in. Real fast, and then 1, 2, 3. Good job. No huffing and puffing. You got this. Good job. Good job, man. Are you hyperventilating? Oh, no. You can't do that, dude. If you gotta give it up, give it up. If you gotta give it up, give it up. You gotta give it up? You wanna give it up? Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Is your system falling apart due to corrosion? Tired of your system not lasting as long as expected? If you live at the shore, chances are you know how harsh salt air can be on an outdoor unit. The Arctic Air Coastal Series with Salt Shield Protective Coating is designed to withstand the harshest environments with minimal efficiency and capacity loss and is backed by a 10-year corrosive warranty. For more information on the Arctic Air brand, call 410-641-1434. Arctic Air Coastal Series, built for the beach.
We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about this awesome guy he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City in the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. We're a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Good job. No huffing and puffing. You got this. Good job. Good job, man.
Are you hyperventilating? Oh, no. You can't do that, dude. If you gotta give it up, give it up. If you gotta give it up, give it up. You gotta give it up? You wanna give it up? Ryan, let me help.
How
was it, bro?
Not fun.
Are you alright? Yeah, you know when mom's always saying, yo, dad's out filming his TV show. He's out testing products. He's out there having fun.
Just by his behavior, that's gotta be a nice rooster.
Ready to start it?
All right, man, listen. We tried a couple of spots. Big rooster. We tried a couple of spots. No bites. We moved inshore here, heading back toward the marina. The sun's getting set. Ryan hooked up this fish. We think it's a big rooster fish. And it's so big, I took over to get him to the boat. Wow, this is a big, big rooster fish, right? This is a big... Look what we did. Look what we
Well done, my friend. Woo. Am I okay? Am I okay here? Yep. You're not over yet. Got it. I'm still here. I got you. I got Ron. Holy moly! Holy moly! Hon, take this. Babe, take this. Right, come on. Hey, he's tagging it. He's tagging it. Can you hold it up real quick? Hurry. Wrap it up. Pictures? Yep. Oh my God. You gotta be over here. Hey. Yeah. Holy smack. Okay, call quick. Let me see that. Yeah. Let me see that. Ryan, you coming? We need photos. There we go, Brian. Jump in here next to him, right?
Go. Straight it out.
Ready? Good?
Let's do it right.
Guys, come get a picture, hon.
You gotta be in the corner, right? Lord.
Let me know when you're filming, Dave.
I'm filming.
Guys, listen. Go, buddy. Cool. We are,
there we go.
We are talking world-class fishing. Rooster fish inshore, cubera snapper on the reefs, sailfish, dolphin tunas offshore. This is it, man. This is what we came to Costa Rica for. Captain Carlos on the Wingman has put us on a fish of an absolute lifetime. We're going overboard. Yeah.
All right, let me go.
All right, Wingman team. Holy smoke! Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. Woo!
Pura Vida.
Holy smoke! Holy smoke, man.
All right, tell me about it.
All right, so we went up the beach here when we first started, caught some bait, had a great time catching sardines, and then we trolled around first thing this morning up off the beach. Same thing, we were looking for rooster fish. No luck, we decided to go out to the reef and give that a shot. Same thing, even Carlos was saying it was crazy how slow it seemed. And we get to a certain spot where he noticed there was good reef, we dropped down, 5 minutes or so, no bites, you move to the next piece. Just like we do in Ocean City. Captain Monty and the guys on the party boats, they do that all the time. You go to a spot, you don't get a bite in 5 or so minutes, there's nothing there, nothing's cooperating, you move to the next spot and give that a shot. So the sun's getting ready to go down over here. We got about an hour and a half or 2 hours of daylight left. We're heading back to the marina. Getting another bite. We decided to stop in here close to the entrance to the bay, and bam! Hey, come on, hon. Yeah. All right, lady.
Hay otro a la larga, izquierda, derecha. Agarre los pisos,
Yeah, I'm tight.
Double?
Yeah.
You're over here.
I think so,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not yet, but he's going that way.
Yep,
See?
yep, I see it.
Switch sides, and that's better.
Okay, you want to switch now?
Yeah, switch sides.
I'll switch sides. Go over underneath. Okay, good.
Just close it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you got another rooster. I do? Yeah.
Oh, God.
There he is. Yeah, there he is. Come on. Yeah, we're going to have to switch again. I'll switch again, babe. Come on under.
Hold on, mine's dragging. I can't move.
I got to move because you're going to lose them both. We don't. Look at him jumping. Yeah, I'm trying to keep clear her line.
Yeah, you guys got to switch it. Go under? Go under me. Go under me. You good? Yep.
Double rooster. Oh, shit. Watch my
I'm
back.
twisted. I can't.
Come this way.
Mine's on top. All right. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, right out there.
Got it.
under with me behind you. Okay.
Get on the wheel. Get it on the wheel.
What do you got? Talk to me.
We're gonna put it in the air.
Okay.
Oh my God. Step back, step back.
Right here.
Alright guys.
Oh my God! Hurry up. Hey, Brian, you can be the camera right there, please, brother. Okay, you two get together with the fish.
Oh, that side? Come on.
There we go. Stand right there, Ryan.
Okay, you guys in the center. Yep.
Gotta be in the center.
All right, man. Carlos, wingmancr.com, right? It's wingmancr.com, right here on the charter dock at Los Suenos Resort Marina. Woo! Yeah. Awesome, man. Yes. Get it released. Get it released. Here we go. Go. Woo! Double header on the Wingman. Woo! Pura Vida, man. Pura Vida. Woo!
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today.
Yo, EB, what's up?
Jolly, my man.
Hey, want to give you a heads up or an ears up on a great deal for your personal holiday, Easter.
You got something special for me, JR?
Not just for you. From now until April 21st, everyone can get 25% off all of our 2019 passes and merchandise.
Whoa, how's that, JR?
Just go to our website and use the code JOLLYBEAN for 25% off all passes and merchandise.
Now that's what I want in my Easter basket.
Hi, this is Colleen Windrow at the Windrow Group, Keller Williams Realty. For over 20 years, the Windrow Group and its top producing real estate agents have been helping buyers and sellers from Lewis, Delaware to Ocean City, Maryland. Let our experience in real estate hotspots, local fishing holes, and restaurants work for you. Now is the time to invest in the beach lifestyle. Find us on Facebook or at thewindrowgroup.com.
When it comes to offshore fishing equipment, Okaya means value, like the 80 offshore combo for $730 and the 50 offshore combo for $530. Call Sophia at 443-880-2222 or check them out at okaya.com. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Come here. All right, you got this.
Do you want to do a rooster too, or are you worried? Huh? Okay. That's all we need to hear, man. We're gonna let you do it. Feet over there. Great. Tell me, bro. En español. En español.
Háblale en español, dígale.
En español.
On rooster. Good. En español, dígale.
Yeah.
Viene un gallo en la derecha larga. Pura vida. Llevamos 3. Seguimos. Muchas gracias, mamá. Buena pelea. Primero fue grande. Después hicimos un dobleta. Llevamos por el cuarto. Seguimos en la fiesta. Pura vida.
Got him, brother. Got this one. There you go. Got it? Yep. Come here if you need to. That'd be good.
Good job, boy. Steady, slow and steady.
Don't listen to him, man. Just pull it in. Don't get scared. I got this one. Don't get scared. There it is. So you're right there. Okay.
Ryan, great job, dude.
Super. Bueno, mucho bueno. Mucho bueno.
Take a picture of our magazine cover.
Okay.
On the Costa Rica. Está sangrando.
Release them when you want.
Good.
Good. Got it?
Holy smoke, man! Good job, babe.
Oh my God, that's great.
That's a killer video right there.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
Look, oh.
got a bumper.
Come up again, yeah!
What is it, Dorado?
No, he's jumping. It's a jumper.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Good job, man.
Dude, it's grinding right there.
Yeah.
Those some sets that just came through, man.
Come on, stay up here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on again. Oh, stop. Man, oh man, we are. Wow.
Take a step back. Yeah.
He's running at me.
Scott, you need another one?
No, not yet.
Try and get the camera. Pictures. Woo! Another rooster. I think this makes what, 5? Oh, 5. All right, he's going back in the tree. Woo! Did you get it right?
It's a marlin.
That dude.
It's a marlin.
Sakes. He's got some teeth.
Scott's first goldfish, man.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, check that out, guys.
Talk about this.
That's a needlefish. That's the business end of a needlefish. You can see his nose, his snout here is very pointy. That's dangerous in itself. But you can see those teeth on the inside. They're even more dangerous. Very small, very sharp. If Chris gets his hand in there, he'll lose skin big time. But he knows how to handle them, man. Nothing but pro mates here on the Wingman. Pretty work, brother.
There we go.
Yeah! Sun's setting over here. Fantastic job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Fantastic. How about that? How about that flurry? Good, right?
Yeah, that was excellent.
Yeah,
Really
we came inshore here. Captain Carlos said try and catch us some small rooster fish and finish up the day. And my goodness, did we catch some rooster fish. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. One of my bucket list things to do was catch a rooster fish inshore someplace tropical. Check! Thanks very much for watching this episode of the show because it was a really, really fun experience for us. The reef didn't treat us as nicely as it could have, but you know, like from Ocean City, bottom fish can be finicky sometimes. Come in here inshore, using the same bait we were using out there on the reef, catch a gigantic 50 to 60 pound rooster fish that Ryan and I double team, and then we all catch another rooster fish for an absolutely awesome day out here on the Pacific Ocean. Thanks to Captain Carlos on Wingman. Check him out at wingmancr.com. We're heading back to the barn with a beautiful sunset in the west. Awesome. Wilmer, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Christopher, muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Captain Carlos, muchas gracias.
Thank you.
I'm a hugger,
Thank
man.
you.
We get a hug?
There we go.
Awesome.
No problem.
This was a
Thank you guys for coming fishing with us.
fantastic trip, man. Started off a little slow today, right?
Yeah,
Hit the
it
reef,
was a little slow.
Even you were surprised.
Yeah, the reef sometimes is like that. You know, it takes time, and you got to search around different spots. And well, it was a little tough, but thanks we got to come back. And I was kind of waiting on the tide there. That place that we fished in the afternoon is is good in certain tides late afternoon, and sometimes you save the day there, and that's what happened.
It saved the day today. It saved the day today, man. Saved the day today, big time. We get there and we hook up what we think is a big rooster fish right away. Ryan starts off on it and gets him real tired. I finish up and bring him to the boat, and then these guys are guessing 50, 60 pounds. Then we add another 4 for everybody. It was an absolutely awesome day. Muchas gracias.
Con mucho gusto. Con mucho gusto.
How does people get in touch with you? What's the website?
Well, our website is wingmancr.com, and you can also look at us in Facebook page. It's like Wingman Sport Fishing Charters.
On Facebook?
On Facebook.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Once again, great trip here on the Wingman. Listen, our Costa Rica trip is almost ending, man. We're leaving out of here tomorrow. So stay tuned after the break. We're going to close it all up. We had an absolutely awesome time. See you in a minute.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We'll hope to see you here.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. U.S. veteran-owned East Coast Marine Electronics serves all of Delmarva and is your full-service marine electronics dealer, offering sales, service, and installation. Whether it's a fish finder for a 20-foot center console or a full electronics package for a 70-foot sport fish, East Coast Marine Electronics has the products to fit any budget and the knowledge and experience to get the job done right. Call Chad at 443-880-7206 or visit him online at eastcoastmarineelectronics.com.
Hi, my name is Stephen Fun, and this is my wife.
Hi, Marjorie Fun.
And these are the Fun Kids. We vacation in Ocean City, Maryland, because this town has our name written all over it.
Fun, family of 4, fun.
We're the Funs, not the Borings. If you're looking for family fun, do what the Fun family does. Book a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Go to OCOcean.com and don't miss free events like movies on the beach.
In the early days of the boardwalk in Ocean City, Mr. J.T. Thrasher introduced a unique concept, one in which a food concession stand would specialize in only one product. Yes, in 1929, Mr. Thrasher had one goal, to produce the best tasting French fry ever. Today, 5 generations and 84 years later, tradition still reigns supreme. The emphasis is on quality, and nowhere will a better French fry be found. Now Thrasher's, the best French fries on the planet, can be found on 2nd Street in the Boardwalk and 8th Street in the Boardwalk, as well as our original location at the pier.
Termites can strike without warning, coming up and damaging support structures of your home undetected for years. That's why it's vital to have termite protection you can trust. At Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions, besides our great service, we also stand behind our termite defense programs, from a chemical treatment to our termite bait station system. Help Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions make Delmarva termite free again. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey folks, welcome back to the show. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Hooked on OC right here on WMDT TV 47. We've reached that time in the show where we're going to bring you the Angler's Advantage. And today I'm upstairs at Atlantic Tackle, right across the way from Dr. D over there working on some reels and spooling some line up. I'm with Scott Castleberry of Penn. How are you?
I'm doing well today.
Very good. I'm not sure if you know this or not, but back in 1933, Penn sold his first reel, and Ocean City Inlet was formed at the same exact time.
That's awesome.
Coincidence? I think not.
We've always had a strong relationship with the East Coast, but we're especially proud to be here at Atlantic Tackle, Ocean City's premier Penn dealer. What I'd like to talk about, it does. Yeah. What I'd like to talk about today, we're constantly evolving and doing fresh, modern redos on our household products, like the Penn Pursuit. Our standard price point 4-bearing reel, now with the HTC carbon fiber drag, at great price points from $39 up. All models.
What size range is that working from?
That's from a 2,500 to a 5,000, up to an 8 on a surf reel.
12 or 15 pound test up to 40.
Yes, like right here is a 4,000, a great flounder size. Now with the HCC drag, good gearing in it, 4 good stainless bearings at an incredible, never before Penn price point.
Yeah, that's incredible. $39 is and it's cheap.
It
is. You don't want to say the
We're-
word cheap because it's a quality product.
Right. We try to cover every angler's price point
Gotcha.
needs.
Yeah.
So here I'm anywhere from weekend to a serious angler with a quality product. Next, we're going to talk about probably the most popular name in the pin spinning family, the Spin Fisher.
It looks different.
This
I mean,
is the
honestly.
brand new Series 6. What we did from the Series 5, number one, we added more drag. Most medium sizes and up have 5 more pounds of drag than the Series 5.
Okay.
Big news right here on the live liner, the bait runner type feature.
Yeah.
It is now sealed inside the reel. Anybody that's ever owned a live liner type reel will know they had corrosion issues.
I know
right
exactly
here.
what you're talking about.
Us included.
Yep.
Not just other brands.
Yep.
We had issues as well. We took it inside. We simplified it by eliminating cam mechanisms in it, and now it has 4 presets.
So it's not just on off anymore.
No, when I first introduced this, everybody said, "Why would you need that?" I said,
"Oh,
okay,
I know exactly why."
If you're in Fenwick Island throwing a 4-ounce pyramid sinker, or if you're at Hatteras throwing 6 or 8,
exactly right.
I said, there is your reasoning for that. If you're casting an eel or if you're casting a shrimp, another reason there.
How about if you're in a situation where you're pulling line off the reel, you can set it light?
You sure can. One of my greatest examples, if you're in a boat in strong wave activity and it's zip, zip, every time the boat goes up, if that's annoying, that's now adjustable. It sure is.
That's a big fix.
Other big things we did here, we added the Ipx coating right here that seals from any water getting in, going down the spool and shaft. Similar to the Slammer. So what you're basically getting now at the Spin Fisher price point is a detuned Slammer quality reel. You're getting the most quality in both of these reels we've ever put at those price points.
And the Spin Fisher is a little bit higher price point than the Pursuit.
It is. For example, we're $49 here. We're $129 here.
Still reasonable. That's a great product.
All sizes available at Atlantic Tackle. There's not many stores you can go to and just find everything we offer available. You can get it here at Atlantic Tackle. Come get them this weekend. See me while I'm here, and I might even have free goods for you.
Whoa, that's a pretty bold statement right there. So check out all the pen line. The inshore stuff is downstairs. Got a couple of other ones in conventional style we're going to talk about in another segment coming to you in another show. But stay tuned after this. We'll be right back with a little bit more Hooked on OC. Scott, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
At Spencer Yachts, your ideas can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style and tradition of boat building with a unique look and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Check out Spencer Yachts currently for sale and all other sport fishing yachts available for sale with Spencer Yachts Brokerage at SpencerYachtsInc.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
It really is beautiful, isn't it? I've been hoping for years to come to Costa Rica, and I didn't know what to expect, but everything that I expected was blown completely out of the water. This country is beautiful. Like I say, the dry season is going on right now, so it's a little bit arid around, we'll put it that way. But during the wet season, it's absolutely lush and beautiful. But here at Los Suenos Resort, they have irrigation going every single day. You can see how beautiful this place is. So it doesn't matter wet or dry season, Los Suenos looks absolutely beautiful. The ocean has got some crazy wildlife in it, man. We saw turtles, manta rays, regular stingrays jumping out of the water, bottlenose dolphins, spinner dolphins, obviously all the fish that we caught. It was pretty crazy. And then all of the nature that you see on land is remarkable. This morning we woke up and took the kids to the pool, which I'm literally looking at over our balcony edge, and 2 macaws flew up into the tree. I mean, you see those in the zoo sometimes when you're in the United States. We had 2 fly up into a tree 30 feet above our heads. Iguanas 3-4 feet long climbing the trees. Loud birds that don't feel like me talking anymore. It's beautiful. It really is like another world. If you're looking to do something like this, if you've been thinking, hey, I want to go someplace tropical where there's fishing and golf and tennis and zip lining and tours through the rainforest and tours through the Crocodile River and a place where you can stop and just look over the edge at 10, 12-foot crocodiles as they feed, and awesome spots to eat lunch on the side of the road with awesome Costa Rican, Mexican style food. Costa Rica is a place to do it. There were a couple of times on our trip down here that my wife seriously considered canceling the flight to Costa Rica and turning around and going home. That's how bad the trip down was. That's how bad the trip down was with the layover and missing the transfer. But as soon as she set foot on Costa Rican soil, the vibe changed for all of us. And then when we got here to Los Suenos and saw the veranda 4B condo and saw the pool 20 steps away from the front door, she doesn't want to leave. And I don't want to leave either, honestly. There's flounder being caught in Ocean City right now. I've been getting the information as we've been here. Rockfish in the back bay, tall out in the ocean. I can wait, man. I really wish I had a couple more days here. I caught the fish of a lifetime with this beautiful, huge rooster fish I got to share with my son. My wife caught a dolphin that we're probably going to put on the wall. And we met some of the nicest people in the world. Some of the nicest people in the world here. And it was in reach of our pocketbooks. This isn't crazy expensive. Don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong now. You ain't getting by on the cheap here in Costa Rica. But if you're looking to do something like a family vacation that you do once a year, you got to consider this, because if you like fishing, you like golf, you like sitting by the pool, you can do it right here, all at Los Suenos Resort. And I can't thank Kelly enough for hooking us up with it, because this has been really the trip of a lifetime for us, all things included, as far as the condominium is concerned, the pool time, the restaurants, and then especially the fishing. It's a trip I can highly recommend. If you have any questions about it all, feel free to ask me personally, email me. I'll give you the inside scoop on all of it, except the name of the airline, because that sucked. But Costa Rica itself, it's one of those places you think you could probably end up living when you get older. Retire and come here for the rest of your life. I'd think about it. But now it's back to Ocean City.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300.
Spring has arrived in Ocean City, Maryland with the 29th Annual Springfest Arts, Crafts, and Music Festival. Join us May 2nd through 5th for free concerts on 2 stages, art, craft, and commercial vendors, and a grand selection of food. For the evening, purchase tickets for the headline concerts, including Almost Queen and Night Ranger. Take in the sounds of the ocean, festivities on the historic boardwalk, and grand family entertainment at Springfest. For additional information and live entertainment schedules, go to ococean.com.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, guys, our Costa Rica trip is coming to an end. I can't thank the folks for hooking us up enough. Please check them out online. Scatterbrain is part of Kelly's fleet. That's fightthefish.com. You can also find out more information about the Veranda 4B condominium right here in Los Suenos Resort. Captain Carlos on the Wingman, we appreciate you taking us very much as well. Caught us our first rooster fish, a really, really big one Ryan and I got to share, and then one for everybody else on the boat too. It was a really awesome experience. On the Scatterbrain, awesome trip. 4 sailfish, yellowfin tuna, 2 gigantic dolphin, 1 Kristen catches in that 50-pound class we might put on the wall at the Lenox house. It was an absolutely awesome trip. Wingman is wingmancr.com for all of the other amenities. Trip from Ocean City all the way to Costa Rica and back, set up where you don't have to mess with anything at all. It's fightthefish.com. Please get in touch with Kelly Curcio. She does an outstanding job. We didn't have to worry about anything. It was all set up right when we checked in, and we're checking out super easy today and heading for our flight out. All you need to do is get yourself here and get home. Everything else is taken care of by her. We've had an absolutely awesome time here in Costa Rica, but coming up next, flounder fishing is starting in Ocean City. Rockfish are already back there in the bay, and Captain Monty's catching tall tog out in the ocean. We'll see you next time for another episode of the show. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I mean, adios.
Oh.